Hey guys, today it is a nice, bright, warm, sunny day, and the first house we're going to go see is over on Bent Bow. I'm all the way up at the front of the entrance of the neighborhood here. So this is up at Woodbridge Forest. It is right across the street from the elementary school, and in fact we were right down here on that side of the road looking at the house that had the pond. So let's go take a look at this neighborhood and let's go take a look at this house. Really noisy and really bright and sunny today too. Wish you guys were here today because then you'd actually see what the sun was actually about. So anyways, let's go take a look at the house. We're at the front of the house right now, and so I mean this is a nice cute little area. You are on a cul-de-sac, which is really nice, so you have a little bit of an advantage here. Swing the camera around here. You have a little bit of an advantage. The girls will be able to ride their bike all the way down. There's a road that shoots right over on this side, and it also goes down to another cul-de-sac and another cul-de-sac back this way, but they would be able to ride their bike back here. The only reason why somebody's going to come all the way back here is if they live here, to be honest with you. But there's the front of the house. Looks nice and cute. Really good landscaping. It's on a pie-shaped cul-de-sac lot, so you have a decent sized lot in the back. You have a decent sized driveway with an extended area over onto the side to be able to park something in the back. So nice large family area. There is no light here, and I was trying to figure out how to turn on the lights, but there we go. Not quite as bright as what you normally have, but they do have the blinds down right now, and they've asked not to turn those up. I guess it does get a little bit warmer, especially on a sunny day like today. But it's got a pretty good alcove here for like an entertainment center that you'll be able to put things. Pretty decently high ceilings. I can touch them, so it's probably close to about 8 feet. We're going to come over towards the kitchen area. Now, this cabinet here is going to stay, but it looks like these are all going to go. So it'll end up clearing out a little bit more space in here. I'm not sure they just needed more storage or what, but you kind of have a little coffee nook, beverage nook, whatever you feel like having. It is a set table that's here in the middle that you can end up eating at or prepping at. Cute little dining area down that way. Lots of light that can come in, and these are called jealousy shades. They're nice and hard wood, and if done properly, get back again, it definitely doesn't allow a lot of light to come through. So of course you got the no dust blinds over on this side, but if you go through and you do these right, it's pretty dark over here now, so helps block out the sun, helps keep the shade, keep a little bit cooler. All stainless steel appliances will stay. So the nice refrigerator, microwave, stove, and also the dishwasher. This is not granite. It looks like it, but it's actually the fake granite. But it looks pretty good. It has black tile in here, and then standard builder type tile over on this side. So you're still not having to deal with any carpet anywhere so far. But there's the front room again. We're gonna come back down the hallway here, and it's a pretty good sized wide hallway. And you have the 2 spare bedrooms right in front of me. You have one here, decent size, probably about a 9 by 10, 10 by 10 maybe. And again, they're using the darker blinds there, so that helps out. Come over to this one, and this would be good for one of the girls. It's nice and pink already. I don't know if they like the color pink, but you know, decent size. Again, same exact size as the other one. Come back around. This is your spare bathroom. It does have a makeup counter, so it only has the one sink, but you can easily put that in as a second sink. It is kind of dark. That is a very dark reddish color, and nice shower stall area there. I'm gonna go back over towards the master, and you have, I mean, that's a king size bed right there that you see. So that can show you how much space they have. They still have space on that side for an end table. They could put another end table here, but they also have a little alcove over on this side, which allows more stuff. So they have a little china cabinet there, a little, I love the Kermit there. They have a dresser there, a little bit more of a glass cabinet over there. You still have room for a TV thing. If you're going to mount your TV or put another dresser here, they'd probably work, because you also have a little bay window here. Again, they have darker colors in here, which actually will make it feel a lot darker than what it really needs to be. But I mean, that's a king size bed. So if I step back, that's pretty good size in between space on both sides of the thing. Here is your master bath. So you have the double sinks, and again, similar looking type of counters. Nice mirror. Oh, you can't buy it, there's a light out, sorry, just kidding. You get a nice shower, so a good size stand-up shower. You do have the garden tub, water closet over on this side, and this is kind of cute. They even have a TV up here, so if you're taking a shower or taking a bath, you can even watch a movie or something like that, enjoying. This is the area that I think you're going to enjoy. This is actually the space that is for the closet, and instead of just a standardized closet, they actually have a very nice, elaborate, structured thing. And this is a pole up here, so you can hang all your clothes up top and still have room for things down below. So I mean, they don't really have a lot of dresser stuff here already, but they do have, you know, a cabinet there. There's a cabinet there. If you wanted to, you could add in more stuff. Right now they're moving, so they apologize for any of the stuff that's there. Then of course you have a small space here. You could always put things. He could always put his computer in here and maybe play in here and turn off the sound. And again, the window is one of those dustless type of window things, which is really nice. Now we're out back on the patio. So right across from us is that little dining room area, and this is the master window here. So you can be looking out the dining room area here. Architectural shingles, but I'll show you in just a second on that. Now I am seeing about 5 patches of this, which isn't that bad. It's just ants, but you're gonna have to end up having those things taken care of, especially with the dogs as well as the girls. You don't want to have them have problems. This is kind of cute. It's a palm tree in a pot, but it's right next to a little tiny house here. And the great thing about this one, it's got its own air conditioner. I mean, I haven't seen that ever, and it even has its own gutters. So you have a nice little area to play down below. You have a nice area to play up top. That is locked, so I can't get into it though. Air conditioner is on the side, and you have an enormous, large cement slab here. Looks like they definitely had an RV, because they have an RV plug. It's located right there. This is what I was talking about, the roof. So you have an area here where you can see they've done patchwork. So this looks like a newer roof than there. And the other thing is you see a little bit of bowing down right there. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Home inspector will be able to come in and tell us better on that. This area of the roof looks like it's older, and it has faded a little bit. So I don't think it was a tree that fell or anything else. And then of course you have a nice shed here that you could always end up doing, and this could always be where Jason plays his video games. Sorry Jason, just kidding. You do have a door over here that'll go out the garage, and I'll be back to show you the garage. Back here in the back, there is a small slope going down to the fence line, so hopefully the dogs don't get a running jump, because that's a pond, marshy area back behind. You have a pond all the way over there, and it kind of is boggy over on this side. So before you ask, yes, there's probably going to be critters in there. What type? I'm not going to promise anything. You might have all sorts. There's another one of the anthills. Anthill. We can always ask them to put down some treatment stuff for the ants. But ultimately you have the yard. It looks like it goes all the way back where they're actually cutting the grass back there. And then of course that's marsh pond area that direction. And you have a nice beautiful view. And you can hear the cicadas in the background. They're up in the trees over this way somewhere. Nicely landscaped yard. They did a really good job with it. Back of the house again. And again, you have faded over on this side, but you have a darker patch right here. Might be just the way the wind and the rain is coming down, but still. Coming back around. Nicely landscaped yard. And you have your nice koi pond. So if you didn't want to go fishing back over there, Jason, you could always throw a couple fish over here and just sit here in a lawn chair. Just kidding. So you have a nice little landscaped area here. It looks like they did have a waterfall that's back over there. It should splash down into it. It's not on right now. It even has, I mean, it looks like it's been raining a lot, so you even have a little thing here that has like a solar panel thing that might actually work the pump for over there, but I don't see the water circulating right now. You have a nice little light that's over here. Oops, light right there. Sorry. Sometimes it's hard to aim when you're looking through a little tiny camera screen there. So overall, it's a beautiful house. Great location. I showed you the drive on the way in. So let's go back in and take a look at the garage, and I'll go off to the next one. Okay, the one area that I didn't show you is the laundry room is inside. So it's right next to the bathroom and the spare bedrooms. And then into the garage. You have a little bit of an alcove over this way where the water heater is, a little bit of a workbench area here, some cabinets, light bulbs need to work a little bit. And then they have a car parked in here right now, but still, you can see they still have a lot of stuff. And then that is the door that goes back out onto that cement slab. This is a doorbell thing, that's what that is. So automatic garage door opener. Decent sized garage though.